Days of Our Lives next 2 weeks. Ava's horror, wedding doubts, Paulina's surgery surprise, and Xander Hitman drama. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, February 5 to February 16. Reveal that some love stories will toast up while some marvels from the history come to light. The week of February 5 to 9 will surely bring some romantic developments for Aid Carver and Paulina Price, since they'll eventually hit the wastes again. It seems like Paulina's cancer extremity has pulled Aid closer and made him feel more comfortable with the idea of closeness. Abe still doesn't have his recollections back yet, but he'll head to bed with Paulina anyway and start to feel indeed more like the hubby he formerly is. Over with Johnny Dimura, he'll have a torn heart since he'll want to marry Chanel Dupree, but he'll grow concerned about Chad Dimura's warning to keep her down from the Dimuras. As for Ava Vitali and Stefan Dimura, it looks like they'll make a pact to keep their crapulous association under wraps. Of course, Stefan and Ava's secret is fated to come out sooner or laterly, and that could ruin Stefan's marriage to Gabby Hernandez Dimura. In the meantime, a medicine raid will affect in further trouble for Stefan, so E.J. Dimura will tease his family and prognosticate that Stefan will be joining Gabby in Statesville ahead long. Next, Chad and Everett Lynch will show up to solicit Clyde Weston as part of the Spectator's new story. So that'll bring some erupting pressure between Chad and the man who excluded Abigail Dimura. Thomas Dimura and Charlotte Dimura have been missing Abigail recently, so they'll get a little redundant love from Julie Williams as they enjoy a story and some cling time. It turns out Konstantin Melonis will have a story to tell as well, one involving a woman named Katharina and what John did decades ago in Greece. Konstantin won't reveal all the details just yet, but he'll tell John enough to leave him deeply disturbed. Thanks to that unsettling red card, John will also go into unbiddable reverie and come the pawn again compactly, but he won't flash back. Formerly, Konstantin snaps him out of it. Konstantin will settle on a devious new plan with Program's John at the center of it, but Steve Johnson will hope to wipe Konstantin off the chart before John learns too important about his terrible history. Back with Ava, she'll intimately meet with Harris Michaels and end up participating another sizzling moment with him. It'll be tough for Ava to repel Harris' pull, but further drama's on the way. Harris will push Clyde's buttons over the medicine bust, so that could lead to Clyde delivering the order to take him out for good. Someone will indeed target Harris and leave him seriously wounded, but who'll pull the detector? Xander Cook got a phone call about an elimination plot, but he wasn't interested in doing anything to peril his part as Victoria Horton. Cook's paid her. Xander obviously doesn't want to destroy the progress he's made with Sarah Horton either, so would he really resort to taking this hitman gig? It's possible Xander will do it to cover Sarah and Victoria if they are hovered, but it's also possible Days is using a bit of misdirection. Then, another Days of Our Lives character may essay to take Harris out in the end. Across City, Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein will entrust in Kayla Johnson, Mary Beth Evans about falling for Everett again. It turns out Stephanie will also have some advice for Everett latterly and could push him to make a bold move. Although Sloan Peterson, Brady will want some amorous private time with Eric Brady, they may face another round of frustrating interruptions. Other Days spoilers say Alex Kyriakis will run into Kristen Dimura, so they'll end up commiserating over the moping bond between Brady Black and Theresa Donovan. Theresa and Brady will admit some new letters from Tate Black, so they'll compare them and try to determine how their son's really doing at his juvenile recovery installation. Although Theresa will find herself pulled back in Brady's direction, she'll connect with Alex on a deeper position too, as they've a discussion about addicts and their struggles. Days suckers can also anticipate Sarah and Xander's temptation to reach an each-time high, so they may surrender to some bedroom passion headlong. When Lucas Horton sneaks out of Harris' place, Kate Roberts Brady will catch him and freak out over the peril her son's putting himself in. As for Paulina, she'll find out her surgery date has been moved over, so she'll get some help from Abe as she updates Johnny and Channel on the news. There could be enterprises about the timing if the procedure happens too close to Valentine's Day, which is when Channel and Johnny are set to get wedded. Although Johnny and Channel might offer to defer, Paulina might assure them that she'll work it all out and be there with bells on. During the week of February 12 to 16, a Valentine's Day marriage will indeed be in Salem. So it sounds like Channel and Johnny's espousal will move forward. Still, Johnny may start to get cold bases as he continues to pound over Chad's warning. Can Johnny put his debieties away and pledge to love Channel ever? After Ava finds Harris injured and on the verge of bleeding out, she'll make sure he gets to a sanitarium before it's too late. Harris isn't exiting on-screen yet, so he'll live to tell the tale. Valentine's Day will also bring the geocaching scavenger quest and some other romantic surprises. Larissa will ultimately find an engagement ring in Alex's fund, so that'll turn her world upside down. Someone will also set ablaze at the Horton Hearthstone at some point during February reaches, which will bring another riddle on oil. Days of Our Lives spoilers say the coming 2 weeks will be packed with excitement, so don't miss what's ahead on. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.